About to head out to Manhattan because my boy Tim is participating in a group show, and it's very important to support your artist friends. So I'm about to go head to the city to see my man. He's showing some textile pieces, and yeah, we're gonna see what they got cooking over here. My man Tim, he has like been to every show that I've ever had in New York City. The homie just always shows up, you know. And you have to show up for your people that show up for you. I can't stress that enough. So, about to head to the city. I'm gonna show you guys what my man got cooking, and you're gonna see some dope stuff, you know, because he's a real talented artist. So. We over in Garment District. I used to work over here many years ago, but yeah, we're going to see this show. We're going to check out my man, see what he's talking about, you know. All right, so there's the door. Let me get in this bitch. Oh, okay. Weird door. And this is why you gotta pay attention. I'm on West 36th Street, but I'm supposed to be on West 35th Street. So, you know, lesson learned. The numbers are the same. It's just the street is one down. So it's all right. I'm already heading in that direction. So I already paid for parking too. So good thing it translates to the next street. I would leave the car here, but it's mad crackheads over here. So that's not happening. All right, turn this music down. Looks as if I'm in the right place because I see black people. Linked up with my man, my day one, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks for coming to the show.
L pieces in this show, you know what I mean? This is my boy.
This is my man. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate you.
Came out to Fort Greene. Actually went to Brooklyn Hero Shop, which is over on Vanderbilt. Got a great sandwich. And you know what's interesting? When you appreciate people, like, it really like shows. You know? The dude who made my sandwich, he did his thing. Made me a great sandwich. You know, he was making it with care, asking me what I wanted on it and all of this good stuff. You know, I sat outside. He like looked out of the it's like a drive-through window that they got up there. You know, I gave him the nod, gave him a fist bump, just kind of giving him his flowers, you know what I mean? And the homie just like reached in the display case and handed me a cookie. You know what I'm saying? New York people, man, you know? New York people are not as grumpy as, you know, they might come off to be. You know, they're real nice if you show appreciation and you're humble. You know what I mean? Lesson for the day. Came over here to get a sandwich because the sandwiches, I went to a sandwich shop yesterday in my neighborhood and they was out of bread. No rolls, no heroes. I was like, what? Yeah, in a deli. All right, y'all, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to like the video, all right? If you're not already a subscriber, I need you to subscribe to the channel, all right? And third, I need you to leave a comment, all right? In that order. Like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment, all right? Do that for your boy. I think right now we are in an identity crisis of expertise. We have forgotten what experts look like because now everybody is passing as an expert. I'm watching an online discussion the other day, a fashion person debating a photo editor, and they were debating the relevance of a legendary photographer. One argument is basically like nuanced and knowledgeable of, an industry that is known, and the other side of the argument is basically like emotional critiques and things like that. Like, when did we stop presenting evidence as far as proving your argument? We're letting emotional elements into the chat, and I'm really baffled by this. How do we get to this point where technical knowledge, in-depth knowledge of different industries is now sort of on the same line as, oh, this is just how I feel? That's why I'm always saying, like, I'm always preaching about self-awareness, because it takes a certain level of audacity to speak to a person who is like well versed in a certain topic and you have no knowledge, but you are sort of trying to present an argument as if you are on an equal playing field. And I think it is with the emergence of platforms and podcasts and just the ability for everybody to communicate and sound off. I'm like thinking about doing this project right now. I'm actually not thinking about it. I'm actually about to start implementing it. And it's just going to consist of different ways of amplifying your voice, okay? Whether that is with a microphone, a megaphone, over the internet, online, just definitely looking into and investigating these different modes of amplifying one's voice, because that's the most important thing right now going on in this world, in this sphere, where the internet has just become this sounding board, and it's just opened up the market on information and speaking. You could be dead wrong. People will still follow you because it's more about representation now than expertise and, being well trained and well schooled. It's more about just like vibes. We're in a crazy time, information wise and influential wise. I don't even know if that's a word, but people who shouldn't be influencers are influencing people and spawning new versions of these bad influences. It's just, yeah, the audacity. The audacity. On today's episode of Parking Wars, I gotta find me a space because let me show y'all something. All right, that says Monday and Thursday, which means on Thursday I cannot be parked there from 9:30 to 11. Oh Lord, this thing got me blocked in. Hold on. Oh, he must be in a Chinese restaurant. As you can see, parking drama is real. I gotta move this car that way. I don't have to be moved by 9:30 in the morning. You dig? He moved his car, so that's good. Now I can move. He can just get this space if he wants.
Speed camera reported ahead.
So now the goal is to find a parking space that does not have to be moved on either Monday or Thursday. Okay, because the days work in sets. It's Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays. And so, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Found a space in front of the building that I do not have to move in the morning, so it's a win. And now I need to go figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Get some pizza or something. Appreciate it, boss. Oh, shit. Here you go, boss. Appreciate it. No, all good. Thank you.